Hey guys, I'm Amber and I am 2 years past my sleeve surgery that I had back in November 2017. And actually I'm like 2 years and 1 month past the date, but I wanted to give you guys kind of an update on my medical situation since I had a couple of weird things going on. So I decided to postpone this video for 1 month so I could give you kind of like the full scoop and not just kind of like how things are going up to the 2-year point. So, first of all, before I start this off, I want to say that everything's going really well in a lot of ways. I am able to keep up with my daughters now. I can go shopping without trying to think of like, when's the next time I'm gonna sit down. Did I make it to my goal so far? No. I lost 140 pounds and I have gained 10 pounds back, but I'm working on that. Those 10 pounds kind of like fluctuate a little bit, so right now they're on the up, but I don't want to let it go past that 10 pounds. So I need to get myself back in gear and get those 10 pounds off. But I'm really happy with how things have gone. So right now I'm down 130 pounds, which is awesome. But I definitely would like to keep going. Anyways, so I want to kind of dive into like the medical things that have been happening with me. I started to notice that I was getting dizzy a lot, especially when like standing and walking, and my blood pressure seemed to be dropping quite often. I got one of those things that like goes on your wrist and it checks your blood pressure, and my blood pressure was always really low, like 60, like 90/60, which is hypotension instead of hypertension, like high blood pressure. So, and I thought it was kind of weird because usually larger people, because I'm still large, overweight people usually have high blood pressure instead of low blood pressure. So I went to my doctor, they did tons and tons of blood tests, and come to find out I actually had low iron. I started taking over-the-counter iron that I take like twice a day. So I have to take my regular vitamins and then iron and then another iron pill. Like I have to space it out 3 times throughout the day, which is kind of crazy. But it seems to be working. I'm a lot less dizzy. And am I in focus? Sorry, I just got distracted. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so the dizzy spells have definitely calmed down. I think it was the iron. My doctor is going to continue to watch me to make sure that everything continues to get better, but that's something definitely to look out for. If you're considering the surgery or if you have had the surgery, make sure that you're getting your blood checked often. I would say at least like every 6 months or so, just to make sure, because my iron was low and I was definitely like putting off going to the doctor to get my blood checked as often as I should have. So yeah, that's kind of my own fault. Anyways, yeah, beyond that, a lot of people like in Facebook groups, like weight loss surgery groups, a lot of people ask like, have you gained, have you lost, you know, people that are like farther out. And like I said, I lost 140 pounds and then I've gone back up 10 pounds. So right now I'm lost 130 pounds. And because I'm still, like, you guys can't see my full body, but because I'm still like overweight, it's kind of awkward. Because like when I go to a new doctor or something, we'll talk about my weight and I'll say like, I've had weight loss surgery and I know I still have a long ways to go. Like I have already had the surgery and I'm really happy because I've lost 130 pounds. It's awesome. But like, I still feel like I have a long ways to go. So that's kind of weird, like being not one of those people that are like super skinny after weight loss surgery, but I'm still like, I can't tell you guys how happy I am to be able to walk with my kids, to be able to exercise and things without having like constant pain. Like my back used to hurt so bad all the time. Like so many things have improved, but you know, I still have a long ways to go and it is kind of weird and it's almost like alienating when you look at like the before and after pictures like on Facebook groups and stuff like that. Like having people be like so skinny after the surgery, like I'm so excited for them. And actually I have a relative that had the surgery and I have a friend that had the surgery. Like a lot of people get so super skinny and I'm so happy for them. It's super like great, but I kind of feel like I had the surgery, but like I'm not super skinny, so like I'm still like really thick and I still could lose a lot of weight. So that's kind of like alienating because you feel kind of like on the outside like, oh yeah, I had weight loss surgery, but like I know I'm still fat. Like I feel like sometimes when I tell somebody that I've had weight loss surgery, they kind of look at me like, oh, like you've already had weight loss surgery? You know, that kind of thing. I don't know. Like you still need to lose some weight, but I know. So that's kind of like frustrating to not be, you know, where I want to be. But all I have to do, I guess, is like keep working at it, and at least I haven't gained more than 10 pounds, and I'm determined to get those 10 pounds off. And I'm also really excited to be back on YouTube. I have a trip coming up with my husband very shortly on January 2nd. We're gonna be going to Las Vegas, so that's awesome. I plan on sharing that with you guys. And yeah, that's the other thing, is that it's kind of weird having a YouTube channel that's like focused on weight loss surgery, because then like after 2 years after the surgery, like what do I have to talk about? I've already talked about like weight loss, I've talked about vitamins, I've talked about a lot of stuff, but like, so now what? Like, so I'm just gonna kind of do what I want, I guess, and we'll go from there. So the next thing up will be a travel to Las Vegas trip in January, and actually I have a beauty video coming up very shortly because I want to start these new like magnetic eyelashes. I want to try those out, so I think I'm going to do like a first impressions video for you guys so that you can kind of see what those are like. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you liked this kind of catching up with me thing. Oh, one other question that I didn't answer is that a lot of people want to know, like, after 2 years, like, are you still constricted with eating? And definitely the constriction has like slowed down. Like I can probably eat more definitely than I did before, but like it's still not a lot. The other day I went out to eat with my friend from high school, and we went out to eat at like this breakfast place, and the waitress asked, you know, I was gonna get like biscuits, and she's like, do you want 2 or 1? And I was like, oh, I'll get 2. And then like, because I was really hungry, and I ended up eating just like a half a biscuit and giving the rest to my daughter. So yeah, like I definitely still have constriction, but I can eat like more than I could before. So yeah, I need to really focus on like high protein, low carb, and get back on the wagon, start doing what I'm supposed to be doing again, so I can get those 10 pounds off and hopefully more. But I will see you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, I feel like I haven't been on here in so long that I was so chatty, but thank you so much for watching into the end if you're still here. I hope you guys had an awesome Christmas and a very happy new year. Bye.